Hey everybody, I am back with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be preparing a simple taco salad. So let's get started. I've got 1 pound of ground beef that I'm going to put in my skillet and brown it off. Okay. Excuse the train in the background. I'm close to a railroad track, so excuse that noise. Anyway, I'm going to brown off this pound of ground beef for the base of my taco salad. Taco salad happened to be my kids' favorite meal that I used to make for them when they were kids. So this recipe always takes me back. And that's the thing, you know, you reflect on, if you have a family and you've raised kids, you reflect back on those good times, you know, the simpler life where everybody sat down and ate a meal together and you just enjoyed each other's company. And everything today is just so fast-paced and nobody's got time for anything or anybody. So whenever you can go back and reminisce or reflect back on the good times, you know, it encourages you to keep going. It really, really does. So, anyway, I just thought I'd share that little tidbit of information. Of course, there's always that infamous dish that you cook when your children are young that now that they're grown, they tell you they couldn't stand it or it was nasty or whatever. With me, it was, my kids, it was eggplant, and they just won't let me live that down. I thought it was very good, but they've never let me live that down. But taco salad was their favorite. Very simple, very easy, and a fun food to eat. Now I know there are those that, you know, really embellish and go all out with a taco salad, but you know, sometimes it's just good to keep things simple. Take it from someone that embellishes a lot. But sometimes it really isn't. It's just a good thing to keep things simple. It's simple and very easy and just takes minutes to prepare. The most tedious, if you will, part of making a simple taco salad is cutting up all the veggies. And the hamburger is just about done. Now I'm going to grab a little bit of sugar. You don't add the sugar for it to taste sweet, but it's just a flavor enhancer. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of sugar. Just a little bit of sugar. Maybe about a teaspoon. All right. Remember my oldest son preparing taco salad for his two younger siblings. And the first time he had ever made it, and he added way too much sugar, and still to this day they won't let him live that down. So you just want to add just a little tinge of sugar. And then what I'm going to do is add this 1 ounce packet of taco seasoning. Now you might want to drain off some of the fat from the burger. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to add this taco seasoning. Just 1 package per pound of ground beef. Turn it down a bit. You add a little bit of water. Maybe about 1/8 of a cup of water to start, because this is going to thicken up. And just continue to cook that down. Now you can either go with, actually I want to add a little bit of minced onion. So let me grab the minced onion. Little bit of minced onion. Go ahead and stir that in. And once this thickens up, you can go ahead and turn the burner off, because at that point it's done. All right, that's done. Now, you can either go with taco shells or taco chips. And the way I like to serve it is with just any brand of taco chips, tortilla chips rather, same thing. And get a good generous portion of the taco chips. And then the next thing you want to add is your lettuce, your shredded lettuce. Okay, top your chips with some shredded lettuce. A generous portion of shredded lettuce. Then on top of that, you want to go with your whatever shredded cheese that you like. I just picked up a bag of this kind, but you can go with whatever cheese that you or your family likes, and just line cover the lettuce with the cheese. If I can get it open. Okay, a generous portion of cheese. Let's start with a little bit of cheese on the bottom, and then I'm going to put some cheese on top of the taco meat. Okay. So this is actually more than I had planned on eating, but I can save some for later. Okay. And then you want to top it off with a little bit of spring onion, or more if you like, and then some diced tomatoes. A generous portion of diced tomatoes. And then a dollop of sour cream. And that will finish our taco salad. I forgot the additional cheese. Whoops. I forgot the cheese, y'all. All right. And then some more spring onion. Glad I chopped up enough. And then the diced tomatoes. And it's just about done. Done. All right. Clean up the plate a bit. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a simple taco salad. Now I need you to hold the line, okay? I'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back and I'm about to sample my simple taco salad with all the fixings. So good. Simple, easy, and so very good. Get a little bit more with some sour cream. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Simple but delicious taco salad. And if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. I would so greatly appreciate it. With that said, bye-bye.